It's time for baseball now as the leading off the inning, Gregory Buchanan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Buchanan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Fernandez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Buchanan.
Third baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Santana has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Antonio Villafuerte. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, man. Now he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jacksonville led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Warner Sweat earns his game's future star. At the plate, Gregory Buchanan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Buchanan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Shimizu, the runner at first with two gone. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Buchanan is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Gregory Buchanan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Ready for another chance? Fred Barber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Into the box, number 5. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a...
Now batting, center fielder, Guillermo.
Ball to third. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. How about that? They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Buchanan.
Third baseman, Gregory.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
And you know who's the happiest? Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And as we join the ballgame in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Gregory Buchanan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not in.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Scott Newell. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Shot weakly to the left. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
This evening's game finishes. Welcome to MLB. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan, and their runners at the corners now.
Buchanan.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana going back to the track, to the wall, out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 35 now on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Cromer charging this one, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run on. Ready once again, Gregory Buchanan. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Well hit to right, but foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fox rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Gregory Buchanan will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Coming to the plate now, number 5. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out toward second. And there's one away. So stepping in, Antonio Guzman.
Second baseman, Antonio Guzman.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fernandez moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. No hits to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. And the runner's breaking for third. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So striding in, Hideki Yamashita, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
1-1-1.
Line. Ah, way to get dirty to first. Got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pulled toward right center field. Trujillo has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Leading off the inning, Eli Stromer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eli Stromer.
Third, Buchanan loves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Jumbo Shrimp get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Number 31 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Minor League Baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Santana looking up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gregory Buchanan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ryan stands at first with 1 out. hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Buchanan. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Manny Tejada.
This one's down to third. To his left, Buchanan. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Larry Rector. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 90.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball's...
Now to the plate, Danny Santana.
Now batting, center fielder,
the 1-2.
Danny Santana.
Just got a piece up the line. Buchanan charging in on it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half. Gregory Buchanan will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready now, number 5. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 5 becomes the first out of the inning.
Antonio Guzman.
0-2, here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Fernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Fred Barber.
The batter, catcher, Fred Barber.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the result sure.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business, and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with it. Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Buchanan.
First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gregory Buchanan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Skied into very shallow right. Tejada waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Antonio Guzman. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Buchanan, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his left, Takahashi. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Daly. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground.
Ready for another chance? Thomas Cagle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Striding in once again, Elmer Tejada. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Buchanan.
Third baseman, Gregory Buchanan.
First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the Blue Wahoo.
Leading off the inning, Elvis Herrera. And they'll need him to get something going. Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through when it mattered. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Gregory.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty.
High and deep to straightaway right. Tejada going back to the track.
He's up, right here.
Leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Through to third, and he's out. But they do take the lead as 2 score on the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Buchanan. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Turn, go home, go home, go home, go home.
1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
Hold up, right here on the
Clears
back.
this one over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Takahashi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One.
Speared on the dive. He goes to first in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Elmer Tejada. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Buchanan. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it, Tejada. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Now batting, Elvis Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hits a third. 5. There's 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in once again, Gregory Buchanan bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Muhammad Hale with his 4th win this season. Cody Reed struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Blue Wahoo, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 inning.
Welcome to MLB.
Leading off for the Jumbo.
Now the pitch.
Third baseman, Gregory.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Valdez right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, number 5. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Spinning a throw back to second, and they got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gregory Buchanan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's now 6-4.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word?
Leading off the inning, Elvis Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Ready once again, Thomas Cagle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runner goes. Second, chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitter. At the plate, Elmer Tejada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 2-2. Now, attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Hit hard to third. Oh, what a play! To second for one. Back to first, and he throws it away. Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First offering on its way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Padilla racing back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Shimizu grounds third and is striding for home. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you could witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 5. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out at the plate, taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Jacksonville came through, and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Morris Van Dyke gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the... Now at the plate, Gregory Buchanan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Gregory.
Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Valdez. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Gregory Buchanan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
So striding forward now, Antonio Guzman. He singled his last time up. Runners off for second. Skied into very shallow right. Tejada is going to get there. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in the switch hitter, Gregory Buchanan. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Antonio Guzman.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win them this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. McNeil has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Striding in, Steve Lofgren. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped up. Studer calls for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Striding into the box, Gregory Buchanan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McNeil has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Standing in, Gregory Buchanan, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Set to deliver the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Richie McDonald will be on the mound to start the 9th inning in his job.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. David Drysdale claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.